Hi Virgo, welcome. So Virgo, this is going to be your tarot reading and we're going to go ahead and get straight to it. When I was meditating on the collective Virgo energy, I clearly heard that this is going to be all right. So I don't know if you have something weighing on your mind or weighing on your heart, Virgo, but there's some sort of reassurance coming through, encouraging you to understand or know that this is going to be all right. Like, things are working out for you. Things are lining up. Go with the flow. Do not push against the energy right now. Don't let yourself get frustrated or feel a certain kind of way. Okay, so yeah, there's like this very reassuring energy coming through. So again, they're wanting you to lean in the direction of knowing that all is well and not let whatever this is that seems to be weighing on the Virgo energy to get the best of you. Okay, so there could be some pressure being put on the Virgo energy, but again, I'm getting that this is temporary here. So they're wanting you to go with the flow. And as I look down, the first card out is the flow. So this talks about harmonizing, finding enjoyment in the moment, knowing that things are working out for you. It's a very supportive energy. Like, if things have felt difficult, Virgo, as well, I feel like you're getting a lift in that. So yeah, there seems to be like support coming through or a solution coming through, like things feeling a bit easier as we go into Leo season and then your season. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say for you, Virgo, and go a little bit deeper with this for my Virgos. Oh, also, I was getting images of rings, so like jewelry. So I don't know if that has any significance to you, but FYI, they were showing me rings. And then you have the Page of Wands here. So there might be some good ideas that flow into you during this time frame. Like, keep an open mind, right? If you're looking for a solution, or you felt like that, again, things might have felt like a little bit difficult, or like there was some sort of pressure being put on you, Virgo, I feel like that lifting and then solutions coming through, new ideas coming through. This is encouraging you to be more on the playful side, looking for the positives, not allowing yourself to get stuck into this negativity trap, all right, that sometimes you do get into, Virgo. And also, I just noticed that there's a cardinal in this picture, which to me, personally, cardinals represent freedom to me, but I'm not sure what the actual spiritual meaning of them are. And certainly they could mean something different to everyone, but for some reason I got the word freedom. So there is like this emphasis too on like freedom. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on here for you, Virgo, and get further into it. So we're going to go into the headspace, Virgo, and then we're going to look at the emotional space and then the bigger spiritual picture. So headspace for my Virgos. Yeah, so FYI, I'm getting a bunch of messages as I'm recording this, so I don't know if, Virgo, there'll be some messages coming through for you, from you, FYI. And what I mean is, like, you might be getting phone calls, text messages, people checking in on you, things of that nature, or you might feel like just being very communicative or reaching out to someone during this time frame, okay? And my cards aren't wanting to come out here. Okay, so you have the Star, Aquarian, Libra energy out so far. And what's this? You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. What else? The Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Emotion. Okay. Let me flip these. All right, so Virgo, when it comes to the headspace here, I feel like there is something that is on your spiritual path that has really captivated your attention, or someone, okay? The star energy is like wish fulfillment. It's healing energy. And then it has the Eight of Emotions next to it. So some of you might have felt like you maybe had to walk away from something that you felt was like a dream come true, okay? And that really being a difficult decision for some of you. This could have been what was weighing on you. And I feel this is past energy. I do not feel this is present energy. However, I feel like this did bring you closer to yourself and closer to understanding love and emotions and what you truly want. And now things seem to be shifting in the energy where it's allowing the flow to come in a little bit easier. And then I'm also getting what's on your path will never lose you. You can't lose what's on your path. So there's some sort of reassurance that coming through here too, that say you had to give something up in the past. I feel like the universe wants to either bring it back around to you or give you like some sort of new beginning where it's now attainable. So there's something here that they're highlighting that was not attainable in the past, right? That maybe you had to walk away from, that is now coming into full fruition or coming into the picture. And it seems really easy, Virgo, this time around, because you've kind of carved out the path through your life experience so that like energetically it set you up, right? For things to come in a lot easier this time around. So again, and there's those words again, this time around. So I feel like a lot of you getting like a second wind, a second chance, or like an opportunity here to capitalize is the word they gave me. Capitalize. To capitalize on something. Let's go further and see. What else for Virgo? You have the Knight of Inspiration. Woo! All right, the Six of Materials. I keep hearing the song, Take a Look at Me Now. Take a look at me now. 10 of Emotions, 4 of Voices, 7 of Emotions, and the Queen of Swords. So, wow, Virgo. Okay, this doesn't sound very spiritual, but I heard cut the crap. I don't know, take it or leave it. You know, I'm just a messenger. But that's what I heard when that card came out. Okay. So anyways, yeah, Virgo, I feel like, I'm sorry, I have to go back to that. Cut the crap, what? Oh, okay, so there's a message here, Virgo, about like, stop doubting yourself. There is like, they're giving me a message about a limiting belief. And it's around doubting yourself, okay? Or it could be that if others doubt you, that has a tendency to get to you, and that being a hindrance for you. So take it as it resonates. Or, hold on, let me get the message right. I heard don't doubt me. So, Virgo. Okay, so this is what the reassurance is about. You don't need to doubt yourself. Spirit always has your back. You're always being guided. There are ideas, solutions, and answers flowing to you. So allow you to let that pressure out of your chest. The other message that's coming through is that some of you, it's like this could be used as fuel, or it could be used, or it could make your insecurity worse. But there's something here about, like, if other people were to doubt you, that being irritating to you, like you not wanting to be doubted, because I feel you feeling very, for the most part, assured with self. But then if other people start to question you, Virgo, sometimes it does make you question yourself or your decisions, or it pisses you off because you feel like misunderstood. Okay, so I don't know why this message is important or why this is coming through, but I guess there's some sort of reflection needed around that, or healing needed around that. Like, they want you to be more self-assured, self-confident, and not in like an egotistical way, not in like pushing against other people type of way, but to not let other people's viewpoints of you or opinions of you to matter that much. Like, it's okay to hear people out, but at the end of the day, it's only about how you feel about self that matters the most. And if you're confident, then that's all that matters. And if you're not confident in some of the decisions that you're making, then reflect on that and ask yourself why. But for the most part, know that when it comes to the spiritual realm and source, they're always confident in who you are. Source never wavers in that. It's you that wavers in that. And so they're wanting you to be more solid in that, in the fact that you really are being guided and supported, and solutions want to flow into you. Okay. And then I'm getting a message about taking matters into your own hands. Some of you want to take something into your own hands, take matters into your own hands. But the encouragement here, Virgo, is to, if there's any doubt, to not move on that just yet, okay? Because I feel like there's something happening here in the energy that hasn't fully revealed itself to you. So wait until you're certain. Sometimes a feeling of uncertainty can indicate that, that the timing isn't right, okay? Or that we need to get more confident with ourselves before we move forward. So just something to keep in mind. Now, we got that message out of the way. The good news is there's all this emotional fulfillment and love and support being shown to you, okay? And this could be coming from lots of different avenues or one specific person, whatever. I actually feel like you having a network of people that want to be helpful towards you, Virgo. But again, take it as it resonates. I just feel like this peace of mind coming through after a period of maybe feeling like the opposite of that, So I feel like this peacefulness coming through here, and people wanting to work with you, Virgo. Like I said, solutions and ideas coming to you, and it's because you are in this space of, I feel, of wanting to be cooperative as well. You know what I mean? As opposed to combative. And then, okay, and if not, the encouragement is, Virgo, that you get more bees with honey, right? So the more cooperative you are, the more likely people are to be cooperative with you. The more combative you are, the more likely people are to push against you. So something to take into consideration here, okay? So and also, you might be in a position here, some of y'all are connecting with someone during this time frame where maybe they have a lot of doubt or uncertainty, and you may be giving this person some sort of reassurance, right, Virgo, that, like the message I got at the beginning, that things are going to be okay. So you certainly could be someone's emotional support system during this time frame, okay? Or vice versa. Someone could be wanting to be there for you. Take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like that reassurance coming through. So some of you getting some much needed reassurance or giving it. Let's see what else. Ooh, my card shot out. All right, so you got the Queen of Cups here. The Four of Wands. Ooh, sorry, my nose itches. It's weird because I just did a reading before yours and my nose didn't itch at all. And then I get to yours and my nose is like itchy. Feel itchy. I don't know what that's about. All right, so Queen of Emotions, Four of Inspiration, the Eight of Voices. Queen of Inspiration. Wow. And the Justice card. Okay, so there's that flow. There's that balance coming through. So, ooh, there's a lot going on here, FYI, during this time frame. Okay, so I do feel like you might have a lot of different things like needing your attention during this time frame, but I feel you handling it relatively well as you still maintain your balance, you know, through this. I just get a sense of like you really getting right with self, getting more in tune with your emotions, feeling a little bit more stable there. There seems to be some sort of stability or security coming through for you that's much needed. All right. You could have been really, again, leaning towards stressing about something. Okay. But then catching yourself. I feel a lot of you catching yourself and being like, no, I'm not going to think like that. I'm not going to give that my attention. I'm going to focus on what I can control and what I do want. And bravo, good for you, Virgo. Some of y'all have done an immense amount of spiritual work on yourselves in order to be able to get to this point where you can literally pivot, you know, your train of thought. And yes, excellent. So I feel like even if something is thrown your way, right, that gives you a little bit of pause or doubt, I feel you not letting it fully consume you. And as you kind of get ahead of the energy and be like, nope, I'm not going to let that get to me, it actually opens up for the universe to then be able to send you an improvement or a solution or, you know, it's like you really truly getting into the flow and these creative ideas or creative juices flowing. Some of you are really getting creative during this time frame with the way that you're handling things or the way that you're doing things. And people might even say to you, Virgo, during, you know, that, wow, you seem like you've changed or you seem different, or like, I feel like there's some sort of noticeable difference about the Virgo energy. And it's because you're getting into the flow or because you're going into the flow. It's like not letting things consume you, you know, prioritizing your peace of mind first and foremost. Not letting fear get a hold of you. Keeping almost like this optimistic type of vibe, which, you know, well, I don't know how to say this because I don't want to be mean, but sometimes Virgo energy, and y'all know this, y'all tend to be more on the realist side, kind of bordering pessimistic sometimes. It depends where your other birth chart placements are, right? But you're just such an analytical sign. You don't tend to be like someone who's like unicorns and rainbows, unless you have, like I said, like air or Pisces placements in your moon or rising. But this is kind of more toward, like, this is kind of more of that, like, silver lining type of energy, finding the silver lining, looking for it. And maybe that's the noticeable change about you, is this positivity that's coming through, you know, and people recognizing that and seeing that in you. Okay, so positivity is contagious, you know what I mean? It's hard to be mean to people that are happy and positive. Just because via law of attraction, right? And when you're in that space, Virgo, you tend to attract other people that also match that energy or feel inspired by you, that want to love you and support you, right? So it all works hand in hand. So let's see what the law of attraction has to say about this, Virgo, and then we will wrap it there. This says, we are all working towards the same goal, joy. Whether it seems like it or not, you are all working towards the ultimate goal of joy. You are just approaching things in different ways, and all of it is working. So this is a reminder to you that, you know, sometimes I feel like philosophers and the spiritual community overcomplicate, you know, the purpose of our being, of our essence, of being here on this planet. When in reality, if you were just to simplify it, it is for the simple pleasure and joy of just simply being alive. And at the end of the day, each and every single one of us want one thing and one thing only, and that is to be happy, to be joyful. We naturally seek for that type of feeling, because that's what we came here for. We came here to feel good. We came here to have fun. We came here to grow and expand and have joy along the way. And they really want you to prioritize having more joy in your life and more joy in your heart. Okay. And let's see what the guidance is then from Spirit. And this says, caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its way of recognizing the care and love that you have provided to others. Caregivers often focus all their attention on loved ones and often neglect their own well-being in the process. This is the time for you to prioritize being your own caregiver, Virgo, and to turn that love within, all right? So, wow, beautiful reading. I love this for you. I'm going to leave it there. Zodiac signs that you might be dealing with or have in your own birth chart. I have Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio over here, Leo, Gemini for a few of you. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do have videos over there. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box below, as well as the About section of my YouTube, where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Otherwise, I'm wishing you guys the very, very best. And until next time, my friends, namaste.